Welcome to This Day in Europe and a spotlight on Spain as it battles one of its most catastrophic wildfire seasons in decades. Over 382,000 hectares are scorched. That's twice the size of London and 4 times the annual average. The fires also resulted in 4 deaths this year. Spain's prime minister declared the affected areas disaster zones, unlocking much-needed aid and reconstruction funding. The 16-day heat wave has finally eased and cooler, wetter forecasts offer some hope, but Pedro Sanchez warns that difficult hours lie ahead as fires continue to rage. He says science and common sense indicate the climate is changing and that the climate emergency is becoming more recurrent. Spain's military deployed nearly 2,000 troops to support firefighting efforts, joined by teams and aircraft from Germany, France, Italy, and other EU countries under the bloc's civil protection mechanisms. The crisis prompted Sanchez to call for a, quote, state pact, a durable cross-party framework involving scientists, business sectors, and local leaders to tackle the worsening climate emergency. Now, several fires in Spain were triggered by human activity as well. According to the Spanish authorities, dozens were detained for suspected arson. One is a firefighter who reportedly confessed that he was behind a July blaze that helped him win another 10 days of work. Overall, more regions across Europe and Turkey are dealing with devastating wildfires, resulting in thousands of evacuations, scores of injuries, and escalating environmental and economic damage. Across Europe, nearly 895,000 hectares have been burned, almost 3 times the long-term average. The impact on human health is also a key focus we're watching, with a recent study in The Lancet revealing that wildfire smoke may be far more deadly than previously thought and up to 10 times more harmful than standard urban pollution. The researchers state that death tolls from short-term exposure to fine particles are underestimated by 93%. European officials are grappling with the urgent need to shift from reactive firefighting to proactive, climate-adaptive planning. This includes improved land management, sustainable forest practices, better evacuation, and recognizing that human health is deeply intertwined with environmental policy. Concerning the global climate agenda, both COP29 and COP30 prioritize wildfire-related health and resilience. At COP29 in Baku, health advocates elevated the topic of climate-linked risks for the first time through a dedicated health pavilion and a WHO-backed special report titled "Health is the Argument for Climate Action," which stressed mainstreaming health into national climate planning. As nations prepare for COP30 in Belém, Brazil this November, climate health coalitions are already working to shape a robust climate and health action plan. Wildfire smoke and its lethal health consequences are expected to guide part of the agenda. For A News, I'm Anita Sharma in Arnhem, Netherlands. Now, back to you.